Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our mid-season Eastern Conference
pressure on a team. But they said we can handle it, and they're proving it.
Yeah, they've got the character and the talent to be a top team in the league.
And turning our attention to the first half,
Yeah, several times the defense couldn't get back. That created all sorts of mismatches.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Lakers trail by 9. Taking a look at the Celtics. Their backcourt, Pritchard and White. Then it's Jaylen Brown, and it's Queta in at the 5 spot. Here's White. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Reeves, the pass to Ayton. Contact while he was going up. And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, BA, the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras can start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
First team foul.
Here's White. No points so far. And here's Brown for 3. Oh, Jaylen Brown from extended range.
You know, early on, Brown struggled with his confidence taking threes. Now he's a knockdown threat.
James passes to Ayton. It's stolen away. Outside Pritchard. Back to Brown. Brown draws the double. Here's Walsh. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And now we have a minute here to take a look at which teams are playing the toughest defense. The Celtics second.
Where this team really makes an impact is on the defensive end. They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks. Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
Celtics lead by 12. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Outside White. Pass to Pritchard. They set a pick. 5 on the clock. To the wing on the left. Here's Walsh. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Ayton was tracking that one all the way, meeting the ball right at the rim. I mean, that's great defense.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Here's James. There's the strength of the king.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Outside White. Fires the 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Shot is good by Reeves.
Hey, we know it's hard to score in this league. Reeves knows that too. That's why he wants to score in transition whenever he can.
Queta pass to White. There's the triple. White missing again.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
And it's Hachimura missing. Celtics lead by 8. Right side Pritchard. Clock at 6. Here's the 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's James. And he gets it to go. James has got his third bucket of the night.
They're really working the paint now.
The Celtics have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Back to Brown. Brown charging in to win the drought. And that's 2 points on the layup. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for Hachimura, and Smart subbed in for Reeves. Tillman's checked in for Boston. Hauser comes in for Walsh. Now here's Doncic. He's got 13.
I thought he had that one. I think he did too.
Pritchard against Doncic. Pass to Brown. White for 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Here's Pritchard. Basket's good.
They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
So it's Boston now, following the score by the Lakers. Pass to Brown. Brown going to work.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
Doncic's shot is good.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Pritchard with a screen on James. And here's Brown for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
James can't get it to go. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics.
Tell you what, a move like that, hard to the bucket, always going to get your teammates excited and up off the bench.
And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it.
Substitution on the court.
Simons with it. A deep 3. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Boston Celtics in command with a 13-point lead at the end of. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Marcus Smart out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Maxi Kleba. Then there's Jackson Hayes. And it's Laravia in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Laker 5. Down low. Out to Simons. Beyond the arc. Unable to get that one.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Reeves can get the ball inside. He's a pretty reliable scorer.
Boston leading by 11. Pass to Hauser. Let's go with a 3. Connects from downtown.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Now here's Pritchard on the wing. Hauser. Boucher outside. The 3 ball. And it's Laravia with a rebound. You look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Boucher. Now here's Simons. He's covered by Reeves. 16 feet out. Rebound by the Lakers.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Kleba passes to Hayes. Simons against Reeves. Great D that time from Simons.
got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Three-pointer, no good.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Smart with the bucket.
The Smart has such great body control. He can let the jumper go from wherever he wants.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Aiden, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Kleba. LeBron, he's checked in for Laravia. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Smart. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Cadis checked in for Tillman. Walsh comes in for Boucher. Brown, he's checked in for Hauser. And it's White in for Simons. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. And Coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen, he implored. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Oh, look at Luka taking the contact and finishing strong.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Cash from downtown.
Finally starting to dial in from range. That's his second this half.
Brown pulls down the board. Celtics lead by 15. Outside Pritchard. Oh, the long ball, no good.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Now White with a steal.